PS5 owners now have even more big-name titles to keep them occupied as they wait for new Sony exclusives. We've already got Indiana Jones and The Great Circle launching on April 17th, but racing fans have something else on the horizon. Forza Horizon 5 arrives on April 29th. This game is like super beloved for its take on open-world racing. Some say it's among the best in the genre, if not one of the best open-world games period. It racked up more than 10 million players in its first week alone, which is kind of wild. Now PS5 players finally get to see what all the hype was about. Plus, they get pretty much the same features, post-launch content, and updates that turned Forza Horizon 5 into such a juggernaut. If you're thinking of picking it up, here are 15 things you might want to know before you jump behind the wheel. Unlike Forza Motorsport, which is super track-based, Forza Horizon is all about open-world exploration. You can basically go wherever you want, finding fun stuff like speed traps and barn finds scattered around. In Forza Horizon 5, that map is the biggest the series has ever had, and it's modeled after diverse regions of Mexico. You'll see tons of different biomes, plus some weather conditions that are brand new to the series, like these massive dust storms that you can literally drive right into. Previous Horizon games usually started you off with one festival site, then let you establish more as you went. Forza Horizon 5 changes things up. The Horizon adventure begins at a main festival stage, but now each site focuses on a different type of racing. You'll get street racing, cross-country events, and more. Each offers its own chapters, characters, missions, and rewards. So if you want to obsess over one style for hours, you're free to do that. To unlock more chapters and progress the story, you need to rack up accolades. These are basically objectives that cover nearly everything in the game. Completing certain ones can net you new cars, while also pushing you closer to your end goal, a spot in the Hall of Fame. It's flexible, so if you only want to stick to certain activities, you totally can. But if you're a completionist, some of the accolades can be pretty tough to knock out. After you wrap up the base game's content, which, by the way, can stretch to around 130 hours if you're a completionist, you can look into two expansions, Rally Adventure and Hot Wheels. Rally Adventure brings new off-road focused events and cars, while Hot Wheels introduces the Horizon Hot Wheels Park with its crazy loop-de-loop tracks. You can even design your own Hot Wheels creations. Both expansions come with additional cars that you can earn or buy. Because Forza Horizon 5 originally released back in November 2021, it's been out long enough to get a bunch of updates, hotfixes, and free content additions. Those include Horizon Tour events, extra Horizon stories, more co-op support, speed zones, fresh cars, brand new body kit presets, midnight battle events, and the Horizon mixtape radio station. On top of that, there are quite a few quality of life improvements to existing systems, like Event Lab, so PS5 folks get to benefit from all of that day one. At launch, Forza Horizon 5 on PS5 will support crossplay so you can race against players on Xbox Series X, PC, Microsoft Store, and Steam, and even Xbox One. However, cross-save isn't happening. Leaderboard scores will still sync to your Microsoft account, but your saved data won't transfer between different platforms, so keep that in mind. Releasing alongside the PS5 version is something called Horizon Realms. This update brings back 11 limited-time tracks that you can play in one of two ways: skill mode, where you try for the highest skill score to unlock new badges, or free mode, where you can just relax, earn accolades, and hang out with friends. There's also a brand new track for the stadium called the Horizon Stadium Circuit, which becomes a permanent route you can race on. If you're rocking a PS5 Pro, you still get two graphics modes, but with some differences. Quality mode has ray-traced reflections in free roam and during races, while performance mode brings increased visual fidelity at 60 FPS.